Hey guys, Doug here. Special guest star today is Dinglehead. We are, yesterday we drove up to the Sault Ste. Marie through the States. This morning we came up from the Sault, took a shuttle to the north end of the Superior Coastal Trail. That's where we are. Lake Superior out here. It's amazing already. It's a beauty spot. So we're gonna hike 65 kilometers south from this point, and I'm super stoked. You?
Yeah, I'm ready to go, man.
The weather's awesome. A few little bugs in the air, but giddy up. Old man walking. Look at this bench. That's the most awesome bench ever. It's all like driftwood lumber. Very cool. I think I could camp here any day of the week. Upward bound. Well, if kilometer number 2 is any indication of what we're in for,
Yeah.
we're in for it.
Yeah.
Fantastically rough, brutal trail. How's the trail treating you?
Oh, it's fine. It's all good.
We made a critical error early on and paid dearly for it, so that was brutal. We finally realized when we were walking along some death-defying cliffs on the edge of moss, we probably weren't on the trail anymore, so that's once. We won't do it again. Right?
Got that right.
This is such a beautiful spot.
Sure is, man.
And we're only just begun.
There's no wind either, really.
Nope. Rock got stuck here. Nice little spot for someone to curl up in. More of these little gems along the way. Look at this. What a beautiful spot. That water, look at that, you can just see right through the bottom of the rocks. So clear. Probably about 4 feet deep here. Just struck by the green of the moss here. Everything's covered in moss. It's really nice after looking at all those stones. Decided to stop for lunch here. I just sat down and looked out and said, holy cow, check this out. What a beauty spot. Stop. Bandana time. Okay. Alright, just finished lunch. I'm gonna put this camera away and I'm gonna go GoPro. We gotta make up some miles here. A little disappointed in our map findings. So I'm gonna put this camera away and quit lollygagging and put some mileage in. So it's all GoPro till supper. This landscape is so strange. Just showing you that rock, that red rock. I think I'm over here and then just look at these boulders. Looks like someone just dumped their marbles here.
Did you lose your marbles, Doug?
So cool. These are some shapely looking rocks here. There's a.
Kind of cool.
They're pretty too. So cool. Very neat. Look at this. Would you look? Yeah, it's just gorgeous. The striping and. Anyway, this has been our trail for the last half a kilometer. Pretty nuts. Just jumping from boulder to boulder. But look at the cuts. Oh, it's worn away here. I've said it a dozen times already, but hey, where are we? I feel like we're on a different planet. It's crazy. So nice. It's just awesome here. But we've just been going rock over rock over rock and different kinds of rocks. And I'll shut up about it. There's something coming. Helicopter. Just stopped for a little water break here. We've been in the bush for quite a while. It's just been crazy. Like, that's our trail, up and down, and it's kicking my butt. Hey? This is by far the hardest trail I've ever been on, without a doubt.
Me too.
What?
The most prettiest too.
It's the prettiest too, that's right. It makes you feel alive. It's all worth it. But if you're not in shape, kids at home, stay home. So. We've been contemplating how we're going to cross this stream. I'm walking up here and lo and behold, a bridge. Woohoo! Man, I just soaked my toes in that water, and that's ice water. That's just pure and simple. That's so cold. But look at these rocks. Isn't that the prettiest thing you ever seen? Remember when I said how cold that water was? Well, there's a reason. We're not that far removed from ice and snow here. May the 25th. Yeah. And that's how stones move around. Right? The power of the force of nature. Very cool. Look at this. You just can't get away from them bushcrafters.
Darn bushcrafters.
Darn bushcrafters, everywhere you look.
Living in the forest.
Cutting down dead trees. They killed dead trees. We're on the beach. Real beach sand.
What is this, pollen?
That's all pollen in the water.
Pollen all the time.
Wow. It's the end of hiking for day one. Got a little campsite here. Nothing too special, but we got a little beach out here. Sand beach. So I think we're just gonna sit and relax for a little bit before setting up camp. That was a grueling but very rewarding day. It's hard work, but we saw beautiful stuff, boy. So it's a great trail, fantastic trail. Guess I'm just gonna set up my tent right about here. Good. There's my home. It's all set up, ready for tonight. I like to get my sleeping bag in early and get her all lofted up nice, and yeah, ready to roll. Well, we got the old Bush Buddy rocking, boiling some water first for a dehydrated meal. I think tonight is Alpine Fare spicy sausage pasta. Should be okay. And followed by a quick coffee, so
Wash her down.
wash it down. Joe's firing up his Bush Buddy. Wonder if our Bush Buddies are Bush Buddies.
Oh, that was silly.
That was silly. Supper time. Dinner is ready. What are you eating, Joe?
Spaghetti
Spaghetti.
with cheese. What do you got?
Spicy sausage pasta.
How spicy is it?
Spicy. Oh, it is. Oh, it's spicy.
You get the spicy.
Wow.
Spicy toots.
One bite. eat some supper, drink my coffee. Might get a little fire going, nothing too big. And hope for a sunset, but we might be a little bit blocked in here. It might be a little bit overcast, so time will tell. So I'm just bringing firewood back from the bush. I was back in there, and Joe's like, "Whoa, whoa, stop!" Like this. And I was like, "Right on." So I dropped the firewood and I came sneaking up, and he's got his camera aimed and focused. Well, I'll show you the video.
The real story was I did this, and then I went, "Meese don't hop."
He said, "Moose." You can just see the strands of rain out here. Seems to have passed us by. That's a good thing. But very nice and calm.
I have made fire with birch bark and a lighter and mosquitoes.
Lighter.
What?
Look at the flames. Oh, scrambled.
You still see the white on his feet.
What's going on?
That's the second one.
We're being infested with snowshoe hares. Camping is fun.
Did we walk for 8 hours today? If you can call it walking. Oh, no! Oh, nice snag. I thought she was going in the drink.
Trickster.
Nope.
Been at camp here for like 3 hours and forgot to switch to my silly little booties. Raise them up.
Oh, I got them too.
We're twinsies. No, 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 no. All day long they come and go, and we had a couple drops at one point, but well, I tell you now tonight, after sitting for a bit and having some food, I feel fantastic. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. It's gonna be a good day. Did I tell you it was a fantastic trail? It's amazing. Hey? Fantastic. Fantastic. Look at this. This is why we do what we do. Worked our butts off all day hiking, and we got a campfire going, and this is our window of the evening.
Nobody around for...
No, there's nobody around.
This whole cove is ours.
Nope. This is great. This is what it's all about.
You heard him.
Well, maybe if you go by yourself next time. Well, guys, it's around 10 o'clock. So, I'm gonna turn in for the night soon. It's still daylight out over the lake. It's amazing. Sunset was a bust, but we'll get one yet. Well, good morning. It's just about 6. We've been listening to the beautiful birds this morning and those most annoying crows.
What?
Yep, there's another annoying thing to start the day with. Alright, get up and get some coffee. There's your water.
Thank you.
How's your sleep?
Great.
Me too.
Yeah,
Something like a log.
Sound like you were snoring logs.
Well, for
there's a loon.
noons in the morning. She's oatmeal time. For all you
you don't need to bring a single pack. You already did this. You already did it.
Too dumb to know how to make oatmeal.
You already did this in the video. And I had a rebuttal. I remember watching it. I was like, because you were doing something just as dumb.
Instant coffee? Instant coffee? Oh, it's not instant coffee. You should have seen the look in his face. Wait till I prove this mother wrong. Yep.
That's coffee.
All right.
Oatmeal. 2 to 1. 2 parts water, 1 cup oatmeal. Bam! If you want it to taste like brown sugar, you put in brown sugar.
It's a hack.
It's a hack.
It's an oatmeal hack. Oh my. Yep. That's about
Did you
it.
put any chocolate almonds in there?
Not this time. I'm
Oh.
saving that. That's a treat for the last morning. This guy.
Well, I did end up bringing the trekking poles on this trip to help with some of the terrain here. I wasn't sure if I was going to bring them, but we had a little chat and they're going to behave for me. So I told them if they don't, I'll sink them out in the lake. So I'm just kidding. I am not kidding. I'm dead serious. I will sink you with the Edmund Fitzgerald. Well, that's it for this camp. Had breakfast, getting it all squared away. Just loading up our packs now, and we're headed on. So I'm gonna put this camera away, and it'll be GoPro for a while. So off we go. All right. Well, it's just a hair before 8, and we're hiking. Just poking along, liking these rock faces all the way back. Oh, this is the good time to put the camera in my hand.
Of course. Yeah, with your hand
Shoot.
too.
Oh. Whew. We're back out at the water again. We've been in the bush for quite a while this morning. We just spooked up a bald eagle over here, but the old GoPro ain't gonna catch it. This is why you can't make big miles out here. This isn't road walking. This is our trail along the edge here. I'll say it one more time. This is such a beautiful place. Oh, you can see that big old beaver coming down to the water. That's a good size, eh? There he goes.
He's a fatty.
He's a fatty.
Plump.
Oh, that's a good one. Wish I had my fishing pole. There's another side to it over here.
What's that?
There's a whole other side to it too. Well, we're doing quite a beach hike ahead here. It's beautiful. The sun's shining, but I'm telling you, I can't describe how cold that water is, and the breeze off that water is just so nice and refreshing. Oh, we just finished this beach walk, but the fog is just rolling in. Kind of a mist. I don't know if this GoPro can pick it up, but look at the contour of these rocks here. All the little puddles and contoured seating areas.
Lazy boys.
Very cool. Since our beach hike, we did a major uphill in the last hour or so. We've just been walking up on this ridge line here, which hasn't been too hard at all once we got up here. But it's kind of neat. That mist just blew right through. Now you can see that mist over there now. Well, just hunkered in here for a lunch break. Staying out on the coast here because the bugs are getting heavy in the bush and a nice breeze out here. So lunch day 2 is same lunch as day 1.
Why can't I taste you? Why don't you taste like anything?
Last stretch, we've been blessed with a real easy walk, and part of it's on the beach and part of it's on these nice flat trails. So we're making some good time today. On the beach again, and not even 2 minutes ago this was clear, and these fogs just come in and they go out, and they come in and they go out. It's really kind of neat. Just a little break. Just get his feet all cleaned up, sand in his shoes, doing all that beach walking. We started up here at Gargantua yesterday, hiked all the way down here, and we camped all the way in Beatty Cove, which is a good hike. That was a real tough hike right here. So right now at 1:30, we're sitting, we just passed the cold water. Where's cold water river here? So we're sitting at one of these campsites right here. So that's what we've done. And we've got more than that to go. So we're hoping to camp somewhere down here tonight. So. Go! This is what we've been doing for the last 20 minutes or so. Rock to rock to rock to rock. Really wears on the balls of your feet, like. Oh. Jump, jump, jump. Just taking a break here, having a water beside this big piece of driftwood here. Isn't that awesome? Let's see how long you can stand in that water.
God, not much longer, dude. It
hurts. I know it hurts. The water is so cold.
It's refreshing.
It is.
It's refreshing and painful.
Now we're walking on the moon. We're just saying some of these spots would be so treacherous when the storms come up. We'll be getting splashed over here with the big waves. Well, from frustration, rock climbing a couple hours ago, thinking we're going to lose time, to a nice little sidewalk here for a few kilometers.
Old sand walk.
Well, this is probably the last little pit stop before we find camp or make camp. It's been a grueling day, but I tell you, we made up a lot of miles quick on the beach walking, and wasn't accounted for. We have no real books or information. We're just going by the map, so a little frustrated this morning that we weren't making progress, and then we just killed it this afternoon. So it's a good day, great day. So next stop, camp. Tough walking. Well, at last.
We done.
What time is it right now?
6:02.
6:02. Walking since 7:30ish.
8, I would say.
8.
10 hours.
So 10 hours of solid hiking. But this is our campsite for the night. And the sign says Coastal Trail here. But this is our home. What are you cooking?
Oh, just some rice and one bell pepper. Piece of bell pepper.
Oh yeah. Where'd you get that?
Oh, well, benevolent dog.
Tonight's meal is on the ground. Chicken gumbo.
Oh.
There. So that's what we're gonna do. Pre-camp setup. Gotta eat. Getting hungry. Got my little booties on again. Hate to say it, but Dinglehead might have had a good idea.
Well, don't step in the water with him again.
Yeah, well that's true. While I was waiting for my gumbo to rehydrate, I came over and set up my tent. I guess Joe's gonna be over here somewhere, but got her in here. Nice to get up a little bit early. It was a little bit damp this morning, so get some good air before night. And then this is my view out here, so that'll be a good spot. Hopefully you'll just hear the waves tonight and not heavy trucks. Got a beaver out here in the lake. I don't know where he's going. Eat my chicken gumbo. It's actually pretty good. A lot of food in this. Of course, this is a serving for two, but it's a good big meal. I don't mind these alpine fare meals. A lot better than the mountain house. Black flies are coming out. Starting to get me. But alright. That's that clip. I was out and gathered up a bunch of this birch. This real fine birch bark. See if we can get her lit up. Nope. Wow.
Oh, look at me, I'm walking away. Yeah.
Wow. How fantastic was that? Well, that was a great way to end a great day. It's a hard day, but at this point now it's a distant memory and we're just enjoying the camp life. So probably going to end it here for the night, and we'll catch you back in the morning. Cooler morning than it has been, but let's get some coffee going. A little bit of a rougher morning.
To say the least.
I woke up in my tent going, what's wrong with my legs? They're feeling it. They need to get warmed up. Stiff. Sore.
Old bones.
There, we got a boil. 1, 2, and it's a third kind of a morning scoop.
You might poke her. You might poke her a bit, but that's alright.
This guy. For breakfast today,
Peanuts.
I'm eating oatmeal. You'll never guess what breakfast tomorrow is.
What was breakfast yesterday?
Same as breakfast tomorrow. This coffee is thick. Don't put hair on your chest, Joe.
I don't want any.
Maybe on your face then. Loons were just calling back and forth, and now they're not. Well, we're just breaking down camp, but tent's all wet. What I've been doing is just packing it right in the bottom, and I put all my dry stuff in the garbage bag on top to keep it separate. So I'll set it up early. Better dry out again at camp tonight, but not much you can do with the wet tent. Well, that's it for this camp. All packed up. Bugs are starting to come out, so we're gonna get moving. Trekking poles are staying here for a rest this morning. Don't need them on the beach, but I'll give them that. Some of those hills yesterday, having that extra little feet ahead of you or behind you to keep you steady. Even crossing this river this morning yesterday was a big help. So we're still 50-50 on the poles, but they've been good.
All right, just a little point of reference here for us and you guys. We drove up Highway 17. We got a shuttle, which is like a truck, pickup truck, to drive us down Gargantua Road. So Gargantua Road is here off of Highway 17. That is the Trans-Canada Highway. All the way down there, and we got dropped off right around there where the P is. The first day, we got from Gargantua to Beatty Cove. So there to there the first day. Yesterday, and that was 8 hours. Yesterday, we went from Beatty Cove all the way past Orphan Lake. That was that side trail that I talked about a little bit. Bald Head. Blew past our original thought of camping at Robertson Cove. Absolutely just decimated that.
Didn't even know we passed the first one, Robertson.
Yeah, we cruised. Past Catherine, past Sand, way down to the second campsite here. So day 2, a 10-hour day, we did this. Day 1 was this, 8 hours. So like I said, we're here at the second campsite. Today I believe we're going to walk down. There's some pictographs around here, some native pictographs, which will be really cool to get on film. We don't have too much of a hectic day today. Like I said, go down, camp probably at the last campsite we can find, and then the very last day, which will be tomorrow morning, we only have to go down to the visitor center. So that's not a bad day at all, and that's what we want because we have a big long drive to get home. So right now, second campsite, we just got to find the trail again and hike on.
Whoop, let's giddy up.
Giddy up.
Nice to be back in the bush again. Nice greenery off the beach for a bit.
Bugs.
Back with the bugs, yeah. But it's a cool morning. Just for a bit of perspective here, we've been walking from beyond that tip there, out here, all the way. Doesn't show up well on the screen, but it's a long way. Yeah, these rocks are the ones I hate the most. They're just little ankle biters. They just roll on you. It's one of my favorite plants, the wintergreen with the berries. I like to just take a leaf and stick it in my mouth and chew on it. It has that it's wintergreen. I call it the Pepto-Bismol flavor.
How's that wintergreen taste?
Has that wintergreen taste. You know, it's such a funny thing. This is about our 100th time we've crossed streams and brooks like this. But even one of these in the town where I live in, it'd be like a tourist attraction, and we're just skipping over them like nothing because we've seen so many. Just stopping for a water break here on the trail. I've been using this MSR, I forget the real name, I want to say Trail Made or something like that, but it's a water filter, and it's doing its job. I don't mind it at all. I'm sure like in a camp situation you wouldn't want to go without the big gravity, but for this it's very simple. No muss, no fuss, no real problems that can happen. And even when it, if it did get clogged up, you just shake it, squeeze it out the bottom instead of the top. So it's a good filter. I'm happy with it. Basically, mostly just for the simplicity of it. No real complicated parts, moving parts. Always afraid of pump type filters because I break everything. So a little balloon that you squeeze for me is probably about right. This is some pretty hiking in here. Wow. Whoa! Awesome. Canyon with the, look at that rock stuck in there. That rock is huge too.
Yeah, like the size of a Volkswagen Bug.
Well, we're just headed down this trail here to check out the pictographs. It's a real highlight of the area. All right, here we go. Here's our first set. I believe that was a mythical creature.
Yeah.
You can see that there's some old posts in the ground here, but they can't hold up to the abuse, I guess, of the ice and the waves. If this is wavy, like you can't be here at all. You get washed right into the water, so very cool. Where's the next guys? Look at this. See that? We got the canoe and some kind of monster. And down here we've got some more.
So think about this. The ice and waves and weather ripped down a metal railing. This has been here for how long?
Yeah.
They've been painted native. Remember when I lived up here, we came here with the college, and it was a wavy day when there was kids. I was sitting up there, there was a couple girls sitting on those, and we were actually getting splashed by the waves. That's how rough it was.
Way up here.
And you can see like it's 20 feet down in the water.
Yeah, that's what I say. We've experienced a very calm Superior.
Yeah, we lucked out, man.
Yeah, we're going up the old rock hallway here. Well, it's taking a strange twist here. Look at this. Wow, think of all that weight just hanging here. This is a monster rock. We're going underneath. Wow, what an area. There's Jojo.
Here?
Hey,
You want to do lunch here?
we should.
Yeah, I think so.
What a spot.
I know, right? The black flies found us.
This cave was too good of a spot to pass up. We had to stop for lunch, so. Having some cheese wrapped salami. It's good stuff. Oh, it's still hiking along here and so pretty.
Some runoff.
Honestly, it's gotta be one of the, no, it is. This is the prettiest trail I've ever been on. This is the trail. You on the right way, Joe?
I think so. My camera's not doing too good.
Squeeze!
Lucky I'm skinny.
And more of the same.
Oh.
Claiming it. Oh. Okay. I think you got the point. We're getting the afternoon sun on the rock here. Just baking us, but we're up there. We just ran into the first people that we saw fully hiking in, and they were telling us what a difficult time that they had to get to this point, and we're just giggling. You have no idea what you're in for.
Just wait.
Just wait. Out of the bush, back onto the rocks.
Into a super big problem with my camera. The live view allows me to take video of the right now.
Oh, we just ran into a few other hikers coming up the trail, and they're only a few hours in, so looks like we're gonna wind this up today, which is it's okay. We kind of threw ourselves off by hiking in, getting concerned about the difficulty for the first 8 hours, and then day 2 we really wanted to push it and to make up that lost time, but we didn't realize there's so much beach walking. So anyway, it's all good. I'm happy, and we're not done yet. Look at that wolf poop, pure hairballs. I was saving the poop shots, hoping we might see an animal, but as you can tell, the highway's lingering and getting closer, and I think our dream of catching some critters in the wild it's fleeting. The trail has become rather simple. It's almost a relaxing finish. So nice and flat. All right, guys. Well, we're nearing the end of our trip here. This is we got a bridge crossing here on the highway, but it's just been straight walking, real easy walking. And just to finish up the last bit, I thought I'd just put the camera away. So I'm gonna end the video here. Lake Superior, Coastal Trail, you're awesome. It was a great hike. Don't regret a thing. We're a little bit early on time, but that makes no difference. We enjoyed everything that we did. It was work, and highly recommended. And if you go with somebody else, make sure that they can hike, because Joe was fantastic. We set a good pace, and we did a good hike, and nobody was.
Nothing, we're good.
Nobody was lagging, and it was good.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching. Putting up with the odd traffic noise. And we'll catch you in the next vid.
Next vid.
Signing off.